All right, my people, let's jump right into this. So, my thoughts on the whole Shedeur Sanders situation. Let's talk about it. So, there are a lot of people who feel as though that because of his father and who his father is, that they don't want to deal with a lot of things that come along with him as a player. Now, mind you, there were guys that were drafted before him who are not nearly as good. Now, what they're saying is that because of his dad is Coach Prime, they don't want to deal with the circus that comes along with Deion Sanders as being part of this Shedeur package, right? Why not? You're dealing with a coach who, won on the HBC level, took it to Colorado, won on the Colorado level, at a stage in which people said he couldn't win and couldn't do it on that level as well. He has, both of his kids there. You got Travis Hunter there as well. And no matter what he does, they're saying that he's too much. Shedeur needs to humble himself because he's too cocky. He's too arrogant. That they didn't like the way he interviewed and answered certain questions because he's kind of full of himself. One thing I ever heard too was, which is interesting, interview, they said, why does he care about, playing football? He's well off. He shouldn't care about this because he has money. Sound familiar? Listen, I've seen plenty of people from other ethnic groups that had, money and they were in a quarterback position. And I didn't hear that as much, So it's interesting. It's interesting to see that, a guy who's passionate, who hasn't humbled himself, has dropped into the, to later rounds. But at the end of the day, he did get drafted, which was, I'm glad he did get drafted. I'm glad his brother got drafted as well. But I think that when it comes to people hating on this young man's downfall, it's kind of crazy where you have a group of people that are going out of their way to hate on this young man, hopefully, hoping that he falls and hopefully, hoping that he's not, he doesn't succeed in the league because of who his dad is, or because he's not humbling himself, or because he's not appreciative of the opportunity, what's in front of him. Now, at the end of the day, I do understand all of these things that we should be humble at some points in our lives, but at the same time too, we should be confident. If you're confident in your craft and you're confident in your skill, let people know, and then this is what a leader. I'm bringing this to the team. I'm bringing this confidence, this bravado, and this is what I'm coming with to the team. I don't know. Just my thoughts on it. Happy for Shedeur. Too many people are hating on him. Stop hating on that young man. Let's make sure that, these guys succeed. All the QBs out there. Wish you the best. Just my thoughts.